14 Beneficial home remedies for breast cancer. Home remedies for breast cancer include garlic, broccoli, grapes, wheatgrass, green tea, lignans, soybean, vitamin D, calcium, and a well-balanced diet. Breast cancer refers to the malignant growth of tissues of the breast. These can be categorized as ductal, lobular, or inflammatory based on the place of origin. It can be caused due to consumption of alcoholic beverages, radiation therapy of the breast, a first child being born at an old age, intake of progesterone or estrogen, and a number of other unspecified health factors and behavioral habits. What is breast cancer? Breast cancer can be detected by several early symptoms, some of which include regular discharge from the nipple and nipples becoming inverted. Home remedies for breast cancer are available, not necessarily to cure breast cancer but to boost the immune system or kill the cancerous tissues to a certain extent. Still, proper lifestyle and eating habits are recommended for longevity and survival rate improvement of breast cancer patients. Please note that the home remedies for breast cancer are available not for treating the disease completely, but for decreasing its negative aspects to an extent. Breast cancer, as the name implies, is the malignant growth of tissues within the breast. The uncontrolled proliferation of cells can ultimately lead to the death of individual if it becomes metastasized or if it is not removed by surgery. The breast is composed of several lobes and ducts. The lobes function in the production of milk, which is carried via the ducts to the nipples. Breast cancer is separated into 3 types. These are ductal, lobular or inflammatory. Ductal originates in the ducts, while lobular begins in the lobes. Inflammatory breast cancer refers to those in which breasts are swelled, warm and red. Out of the 3, ductal breast cancer is the most common. According to the National Cancer Institute, the following risk factors are involved in the development of breast cancer. Old age. First childbirth at an old age. Family history. Prior breast treatment with radiation therapy. Consumption of alcoholic beverages. Intake of progesterone and estrogen hormones. Symptoms of breast cancer. Breast cancer is characterized by the following symptoms: lump in the underarm region or near the breast, increased discharge from the breast, nipples become inverted, change in texture or morphology of breast-like scaliness, unevenness, swelling, or reduction in size, increased heat radiating from the breast, pain is not felt even when pressure is applied. Recent research study provides information on high-priority chemicals that may cause breast cancer in women. Though not yet curable, breast cancer can be prevented by certain precautionary measures in a balanced lifestyle. Once induced, it cannot be stopped, but by eating a healthy, nutritious diet designed for cancer patients, one can ward off incoming pathogens and activate the immune system to fight against the cancer cells. Research published in Journal of the American College of Nutrition lists foods to be avoided to reduce the risk of cancer. An additional dietary regimen should be followed as the patient undergoes chemical or radiation therapy that tends to show various side effects like hair loss and nausea. Home remedies for breast cancer. Some of the home remedies for breast cancer are explained in further detail below. Garlic. It is well known that garlic has certain antibiotic properties which can be used to get rid of various infectious agents like bacteria, yeast, and fungi. According to the National Center for Complementary and Alternative Medicine, NCCAM, the presence of alkyl sulfur compounds makes it a very good anti-cancer agent. It does so by causing the malignant cells to undergo natural cell death, also known as apoptosis. It also plays an important role in activating the immune cells against cancerous cells. It is always better to eat garlic in raw form as an oil, clove or powdered substance, rather than consuming it in a cooked form. Broccoli. Broccoli contains the lignans gene that when present inside cancer cells can break down into cyanide and effectively kill tumorous cells. Grapes. Grapes contain a compound called proanthocyanidins that reduces the body's estrogen production. This results in the effective treatment of breast cancer, as is evident from the clinical trials performed on several breast cancer patients. The study showed that the extract of grapes affects breast cancer tumors that are hormone sensitive. A drug called doxorubicin was also found to enhance its anti-tumor activity by consuming grapes juice or extract every day as a supplemental treatment. Wheatgrass. This widely praised type of health grass is known to be advantageous to cancer patients. Wheatgrass, when taken in the form of juice or raw, is shown to regress cancer cells growth as demonstrated by the Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. It has the ability to enhance the immune system and rid your body of toxins and waste products. Green tea. Prepare herbal green tea by boiling some amount of tea leaves in a glass of water till it reduces to half. This has anti-inflammatory properties and is very effective against breast cancer formation. Lignans. Lignans are present in the seeds of sunflower, cashews, strawberries, flaxseed, and peanuts. These compounds prevent estrogen-dependent tumors by slowing down their rate of growth and progression. Any of these items can be incorporated in the daily diet chart and should be used as frequently as possible. Vitamin D. Vitamin D intake has been associated with a lower risk of breast cancer. This can be found in milk, eggs, and cod liver oil, but not in cheese and yogurt. Exercise. Research suggests that exercising an hour daily reduces the risk of contracting breast cancer in women of any age and any weight. Research also suggests that physical activity and a healthy diet may help to reduce the risk of cancer. Low-calorie diet. Research suggests that low-calorie diet may slow down the spread of breast cancer. Soybean. This is one of the known dietary elements that are considered to be an absolute must for breast cancer patients. According to the MD Anderson Cancer Center, it contains phytoestrogens and several other entities that block cancerous cells from using estrogen. It also contains isoflavones needed for the prevention of cancer at early stages. It can be taken either as sprouts or as a cooked vegetable. Olive oil. Olive oil is known for its health benefits. It also reduces the risk of cancer. A recent research study suggests that hydroxytyrosol, a major component of olive oil, may help prevent breast cancer in postmenopausal women. Calcium. It is important to consume calcium, especially in the premenopausal period for women. It has been shown to reduce breast cancer risk in a number of different studies. Foods rich in calcium are canned salmon, orange juice, almonds and green vegetables. Beneficial diet. According to a recent study, intake of vegetable protein, vegetable fat, dietary fiber, and nuts during adolescence may help to reduce the risk of breast cancer. It is good to have cucumbers, carrots, bananas, corn, spinach, peas and lentils for patients suffering from cancer. These can be consumed in soups. Lentils can also be eaten as sprouts as they are rich in protein. Harmful diet. It is advised to cut down on hot dogs, beef, lamb, and pork, since they contain a high amount of saturated fats. Eating less of these types of red meat will reduce the risk of prostate and colon cancer. Coconut oil and cholesterol. Heart health benefits of coconut oil. Many people shun coconut oil because it's high in saturated fat, which is true. But coconut oil is also the oil that is least vulnerable to oxidative stress and free radical formation. In fact, it's probably the safest oil to use in all types of cooking. What about coconut oil and your cholesterol? Coconut oil contains medium-chain fatty acids, MCFA, also called medium-chain triglycerides, MCT, not the long-chain fatty acids found in most oils, so it's heart healthy. In fact, those MCFAs have an effect similar to omega-3 fatty acids, so they make blood platelets less sticky. Researchers also demonstrated that coconut's MCFAs can neutralize and kill many microorganisms, bacteria and viruses that are responsible for periodontal disease, herpes and even bladder infections. Remember, oral bacteria that can cause dental disease can enter the bloodstream via the gum line, cause inflammation and eventually contribute to atherosclerosis. Plus, research has shown that the health benefits of coconut oil can help to improve memory. The health benefits of coconut oil integrate into your diet. Use it for cooking. Just remember not to heat it to the point of smoking. Any oil, including coconut oil, can produce toxic byproducts when overheated. Mix it with olive oil in your salad. You might even douse your steamed vegetables with a few teaspoons of it. Eat coconut or other products like coconut milk. Coconut milk can be used to make shakes and smoothies. You can also use it in a hot or cold cereal, or pour it over seasonal organic blueberries, raspberries and strawberries. I like to bake fish in coconut milk to keep it moist and enhance the flavor. Or try coconut water? I add it to my favorite fruit and veggie juice mix. But if you're not nuts about eating coconut, you can apply coconut oil to your skin. Remember, the skin absorbs almost anything you put on it. Similar to almond oil, coconut oil can really enhance a great massage. Coconut oil is also a great way to treat dried, cracked soles of the feet, and even foot fungus. It also helps to control dandruff, and improves the texture of your hair. If you have hemorrhoid, you can use a mixture of 1 part curcumin powder, 1 part coconut oil and few drops of Lugol 2% solution. Apply 2 times a day to your anus. You will see the result in few days. Beware of the color of turmeric on your underwear.